So, you're going to return the skeleton key to Nocturnal? Sort of ironic for a thief to be on a mission to retrieve a stolen object, isn't it? So, the showdown's going to happen in a Dwemer rune? A perfect setting, if you ask me.
Goods and wares of all kinds, and all yours.
I don't think we're alone. Take this!
I can take you.
True Nords never back down.
This is the end for you. Come on, you aren't afraid of a little spider, are you?
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back. I kill you.
Come at me.
That's right. You stay over there, far away from me.
Fight.
There must be less dangerous ways to make money.
I will claw the eyes out of you, fool.
Your corpse will be used to further science. Just a little longer, Tesmir. Stay alive a little longer.
low? Looks. It's like being able. To talk to someone, but without the risk of them becoming angry or sad. The disappearance of the Dwemer left behind dangerous artifacts. In the wrong hands, they can be catastrophic. Perhaps a tonal resonance between the soul gem and the core? Did not be this way. Stay still and I'll give you a shave. Gosh, that hurt!
I'm not about to die when I haven't even pushing through this place.
There will come a time when we rule above. You shall. Our songs end.
I don't think we're alone. When the Dwemer vanished, they supposedly left someone behind. His name was Yagrim Bagarn, and he was in another dimension at the time. Quiet. Should have run while you could. Come on, you milk drinker. Sure, curse you. I could toss that hurt. Fix you right up, I promise. Oh, I just remembered when I broke my family's teeth. It'd been in the family for 6 generations. Why did I have to remember that?
Mercer's been here. I hope we aren't too late.
Those bandits back there.
Brynjolf and I found them like that. Mercer's doing. We have to catch up to him before it's too late.
I'm ready. Let's go.
We should tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised if he's left behind a few surprises for us. Wait a moment. What's that? It's Mercer. Look, down there.
I'm on it, lass. Damn it, there's no way through.
Some scholars believe that Dwemer translates to smart elves rather than deep elves. The Dwemer were cocky enough for that to be true.
This place. It's like a maze. How did the dwarves find their way around?
Do you think Mercer knows we're here?
Mercer's been careful so far. I don't think he'd just leave those plans behind unless he had his reasons. For someone in possession of the skeleton key, stealing the eyes of the farmer would be child's play. No. He means to ambush us down here. I'm almost certain of it.
Look at the size of this place. Have you ever seen anything like it in your life, lass?
Can't say that I have. Imagine the riches hidden within these walls.
Look up there! That engraving! Adventurer left me up there immediately now. Oh, wait. That's the same as... Never mind. There's something here.
Enough games! Let's end this!
Fight like a
You're
child!
as good as dead!
Hurt.
Your death will be swift!
They got the message.
Oh, great job, Remy. Now you're bleeding all over the place. The Falmer seem to have some sort of culture. That's a good sign for their species, right?
There's something here. Come on, you milk drinker!
That's what happens when you cross a guild.
In Vardenfell, if a Dwemer automaton is taken too far away from the Red Mountain, it powers off. These machines don't seem to share that weakness. Translating Dwemerus often relies on comparing it to Aldmeris. Their society's separated from the Aldmer early on though, so it's hardly very precise. Sorry for what the Dwemer did to you, but we're not them! She, you're more fighting. Good boy, Scrap. You're such a good boy.
There are animunculi shaped like scarabs. Oh, those are beetles found in desert regions. Come on, you aren't afraid of a little spider, are you? That's right. You stay over there.
You just made the last mistake of your life.
I'd say your life will flash before your eyes, but, well... A little longer, Tesvir. Stay alive a little longer.
I claim your soul for... Your life is forfeit! You are no match for a Nightingale. With any luck, this will be Mercer's final day alive.
The use of the Numidium fundamentally broke time. It makes me anxious, wondering if there's another me in another timeline, split due to the Dwemer.
The stench. This place reeks of Falmer.
This must be their hive. We'll have to keep silent if we want to avoid drawing their attention.
Hide and seek.
I'll bury my blade in your heart!
It didn't have to be this way.
Come on, show me you've got what it takes. You're pathetic. You just made the last mistake of your life.
You seem to be falling apart out there. Just let us end your suffering already.
my hand!
Don't worry, your death won't be in vain. Your corpse will be used for further science.
Come on, show me you've got what it takes.
This!
Even the farmer don't deserve the pain these implements must have inflicted. The dwarves were a cruel race.
The Dwemer's writing here is so different from in High Rock. How many dialects exist?
There's a mass of the farmer in this chamber. We can sneak through or take them down. I don't care.
Look out!
Where's you coming from?
Damn you!
If I swapped that wire, larger soul gem?
I can hear water rushing through these pipes. We must be beneath a lake.
Who's there?
You rushed the. Wait,
I heard something.
I heard something.
You are there somehow.
You just made the last mistake of your life.
That's why I'm the best.
Just let me catch my breath.
I heard something.
Finally, let's end this.
I think they got the message.
Darkness. He's close. I'm certain of it. He's
Then this is it. We do this for Gallus and for the guild. Ugh. Do the Falmer also have no sense of smell? This place reeks.
What are the eyes of the Falmer?
A few years before Mercer murdered Gallus, the guild took in a thief who specialized in dwarven antiquities. The thief had broken into a nobleman's home somewhere in Windhelm and made off with a small figurine of a snow elf with crystalline eyes.
A snow elf?
Aye. That's what the Falmer were known as long ago, before they became the blind monstrosities they are today. When Gallus took one look at the statue, he knew it was something special. He took it right up to Enther at the College of Winterhold. Didn't take long for Enther to find a book in the college's library that told of Erkenthand and a great statue with gemmed eyes within.
So the eyes of the Falmer are gems?
Not just ordinary gems. They are said to be flawlessly cut and as big as a man's head. Can you imagine how much they're worth? Gallus and Mercer spent the better part of a month infiltrating Erkenthand, but the dwarves had protected the place far too well. There were just too many obstacles blocking the way. The plans were shelved, and the rest is history.
Do you think Mercer knows we're here?
The last seems to think old Mercer is pulling a fast one on us, leading us here and letting the dwarven constructs wear us down. I've learned to trust her lead at this point. After all, we Nightingales need to stick together, eh? Until next we meet, lad.
He's here, and he hasn't seen us yet. Brynjolf, watch the door.
Aye, lass. Nothing's getting by me.
Climb down that ledge. See if you can...
Carlia, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me?
Let's stop at a smelter later. I need to melt down
When
all this
Brynjolf
carbon metal.
brought you before me, I could feel a sudden shift in the wind. And at that moment, I knew it would end with one of us at the end of a blade.
Give me the key, Mercer.
What's Carlia been filling your head with? Tales of thieves with honor? Oaths rife with falsehoods and broken promises? Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with the guild.
To blazes with Nocturnal. I'm here for the eyes.
Wait a moment. Do I detect a hint of genuine avarice from this noble thief? Perhaps Carlia and Brynjolf misjudged you and your true nature is no different than my own.
Give me the key, Mercer.
It's clear you'll never see the skeleton key as I do, as an instrument of limitless wealth. Instead, you've chosen to fall over your own foolish code.
If anyone falls, it will be you.
Then the die is cast, and once again my blade will taste nightingale blood. Can't kill what you can't see.
Enough games. Let's end this!
You just made the last
Stay
mistake of
still,
your
I'll
life.
give you a shake.
Carlia's taught you nothing. Your lessons begin anew.
This one.
This place is coming down. Quick! Get the skeleton key in the
Incredible
eye
how
and let's
long
get
all
out
of
of
this
here.
has lasted.
No luck there, lass. Something
Maybe
must have fallen on the other
if
side
I
of
can
the
mimic how these machines are built, it might make
Find another
scrap a
way
bit
out of here
tougher.
before the place fills with water.
Problem, there's a problem. The chamber seems to be flooding, adventurer.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
I can't believe it's over. 25 years in exile, and just like that, it's done. All that remains is to ensure the safe return of the skeleton key.
Sounds like it will be a simple task.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. When the skeleton key was stolen from the Twilight Sepulchre, our access to the inner sanctum was removed. The only way to bring it back will be through the Pilgrim's Path.
I take it you never used the Pilgrim's Path.
It wasn't created for the Nightingales. It was created to test those who wish to serve Nocturnal in other ways. As a consequence, I have no knowledge of what you'll be facing.
Then we'd best get started.
Brynjolf is needed back at the Thieves Guild to keep order while you're away. And I can't bear to face Nocturnal after my failure to protect the key. I'm afraid you'll have to face the end of your journey alone.
Don't worry, I'll return the key.
Take this with you. I'm not certain if it will help within the walls of the Sepulchre, but I certainly don't need it as much as you. I've had this bow almost my entire life, and it's never let me down. I hope it brings you the same luck.
What's the story with the Pilgrim's Path?
Even though Nocturnal doesn't desire worship in the traditional sense, the Twilight Sepulchre propagated a small group of priests. Of course, they'd never come into direct contact with Nocturnal, but they insisted they had her favor. As part of their duties, the priests created all sorts of baseless rituals and ceremonies, all on Nocturnal's behalf.
This didn't interfere with the Nightingales?
These priests weren't a threat to the Skeleton Key, or the conduit to Nocturnal's realm, so they were tolerated. One of their ceremonies involved the Pilgrim's Path, a so-called test of worthiness. If a pilgrim was able to complete the path, it was said that they would live forever in Twilight. What that means is anyone's guess.
Tell me about the conduit inside the Sepulchre.
The conduit to Nocturnal's realm, the realm of Evergloam, has been in Skyrim, well, longer than recorded history. The Twilight Sepulchre was constructed around it by Man and Myr in order to shield it from those who would exploit its power. It's through this conduit that we're given Nocturnal's greatest gift, our luck. What she gains in return is a complete mystery.
I don't understand why you won't come with me.
I've been a Nightingale for a very long time. I sold my allegiance to Nocturnal in exchange for many profitable years of thieving. Falling in love with Gallus was wrong. It was a distraction that allowed the Sepulchre to be desecrated, and it likely cost him his life. Until the key is returned, I will never set foot inside that place again.
Brent, fight!
Ow! Get up, Scrap! Wow! I think I'm really getting the hang of this fighting thing.
If you've got the coin, you've... Come to the right place. Pull up a seat. Hey, Talon, get off your lazy tail and take care of the customer.
Keep your scales on. You want a drink?
Lone travelers can find these woods a little treacherous.
How did you meet
Come
Kirava?
on now. My carriage is the safest
I met her
way
when
to
I
travel.
wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
Can't help you there.
I understand. Hopefully I'll be able to save my meager earnings up to buy them one day.
I wouldn't wander here alone at night. Come on.
Just
now.
get out of
Carriage
here.
is the safest. Way to travel.
Don't fall and hurt yourself now.
I don't recognize you, but I sense that you're one of us. Who are you?
I'd ask the same question of you.
The last of the Nightingale Sentinels, I'm afraid. I've defended the Sepulchre alone for what seems like an eternity.
The last? What happened to the rest?
We were betrayed by one of our own kind. In fact, I'm to blame for what's happened here.
How are you to blame?
I was blinded. Blinded by dark treachery masquerading as friendship. Perhaps if I had been more vigilant, then Mercer Frey wouldn't have lured me to my fate and stolen the skeleton key.
Wait a moment. You're Gallus.
I haven't heard that name in a long time. How do you know of me?
I have the key.
The key! You have the skeleton key! I never thought I'd see it again. And Mercer Frey?
Dead.
Then it's over, and my death wasn't in vain.
I did this to get rich.
Were I able to provide it, I'd shower you in wealth for what you've done. My only regret is that you had to undertake this task alone.
Carlia helped me.
Carlia? She's still alive? I feared she'd befallen the same fate, ending up a victim of Mercer's betrayal.
Then take the key and right all the wrongs.
Nothing would bring me more pride than to return the key, but I'm afraid it's impossible. From the moment I arrived here, I felt myself, well, dying.
How can a spirit die?
The sepulchre isn't merely a temple or a vault to house the key. Within these walls is the Ebonmere, a conduit to Nocturnal's realm of Everglow. When Mercer stole the key, that conduit closed, severely limiting our ties to her.
Then I'll have to proceed alone.
I'm afraid so. I'm weakening, and I can feel myself slipping away. The years without restoration of my power have taken their toll. Whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the pilgrim's path to the Ebonmere and replacing the key.
Can't you just take the key?
Whatever is affecting the Nightingale Sentinels is starting to affect me too. As I get closer to the Ebonmere, I begin to feel myself slipping away. Even right this moment, I feel strange, when I don't think I should be feeling anything at all.
What's wrong with the other Nightingale Sentinels?
With the Ebonmere closed, and their sudden severance from the realm of Everglow, I fear they've undergone a drastic change. They're shadows of their former selves. They no longer remember their true purpose, or their original identities.
Why aren't you like them?
My spirit didn't manifest itself in the sepulchre immediately, so fortunately I wasn't present when the Ebonmere was sealed. However, ever since that day, I've felt my power waning, slowly draining away.
How does the Ebonmere affect all of us?
The Ebonmere is a conduit through which Nocturnal influences our world. Not through magic or blessings, but purely through luck.
Luck is meaningless. What we do involves skill.
Yes, absolutely. Your skill is your own. Don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise. But Nocturnal, she influences our luck. Nearly imperceptible assistance we get when we ply our trade.
How's that changing the way things are?
Think about the Guild, about the state it was in when you began. Think about all the little things you might have heard. A pick breaking when it shouldn't have. The clouds in the nighttime sky clearing at the wrong moment. Our access to those bits of luck are what separates us from common bandits.
So with the Ebonmere closed, our luck's run dry.
Precisely. There are a few who still call Nocturnal Lady Luck, and for good reason.
What will I face in the Pilgrim's Path?
I wish I could help you, but I've been a prisoner in this very chamber for the last quarter century. The only possible help I've come across are the remains of some poor fellow who is trying to follow in your footsteps. Perhaps his journal can help?
What is it?
Uh-huh.
Gallus all alone here. Is this the fate you'll meet after this life, now that you're a nightingale?
What was that?
Stay still and I'll give you a shake.
Eternal slumber awaits. The endless sleep comes for us all.
Get this one! Get up, Scrap! Come on, you milk drinker! Fever burn in a moment. Hey, please, they're closing! Thank you so much! Definitely going to bruise. Oh, you're healing me. Thank you.
Soon you will know the code of death. The endless sleep comes for us all.
Your curse you! Honestly, that's probably bad. Stay still and I'll give you a shave. Get up, Scrap.
Soon you will know the cold of death.
Nice. Let's see if they had anything worthwhile.
Death comes for you now! The endless sleep comes for us all.
Out with it. I used to be part of a mercenary group, not your average bandit rabble. We fought with honor. The Band of Kind, they called us, but it has been almost 3 decades since then. We were betrayed by one of our own. Laranan, an elven mage. Not surprising. Everyone was dead, except for that bastard and me. Continued to work as a mercenary for a while, but someday I couldn't do it anymore. Met an old priest up here and chose to assist him. He passed away of old age and I carried on his work. I tried to track him down every now and then before I settled down here, but he was always gone when I thought I got him. Last I heard he joined some coven, but I just don't want to fuel this hatred anymore. Until next time.
should set the metal rods at 45-degree angles for optimal support against the steam pressure. But would that leave enough space for the gears? I'm actually in the middle of some complex mental calculations, so can you make this quick?
I have some questions for you, Remy.
Alright.
How are you doing?
Great. I just got done working on Scrap and he's better than ever.